and welcome. This is Nick from the Nocturnal Rambler doing another live stream and Let's Play. So this time I'm playing Bloodborne. It's my first time playing. I've never played Bloodborne before, but I am a bit of a Souls veteran since I played Demon Souls and all three of the Dark Souls games. This is also literally my first time ever playing a PlayStation 4, so I'm kind of getting used to the operating system and how streaming works and all that stuff. So I'm kind of stumbling around here a lot, but Bloodborne, I hear, is a little bit different from Dark Souls and Demon Souls. So it's the same basic concept as Dark Souls, but you know, it's like different mechanics, a new setting, and all of that. So we'll give it a shot, and we'll see how well I can do with this. It might be just different enough to trip me up. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, so we got like little vampire man character. Oh goodness. Oh dear. What gender has no bearing on ability. Good to know. Oh goodness. Why does it do that? Milk toast. Wait. Does this have anything? All attributes average. Level 10 blood echoes. Oh dear, I don't know what any of this means. Average attributes. Lone survivor of Lost Hamlet. High life essence and vigor. Well, that sounds like health. Highly resilient is like damage resistance, or I don't know, endurance is like stamina. Violent past, rash, but stronger for it. Oh my goodness. A soldier with strength and skill. So he's got... I'm guessing like skill is dexterity equivalent, and blood tinge and arcane are probably like maybe magic abilities. A noble scion has a high blood tinge, so that kind of implies that that would be magic. A waste of skin. You shouldn't have been born. Oh, that's great. So skill is dexterity. I don't know if I want to be a mage type or what. So, since I've never played before, I think I'm just gonna go with milk toast as like a completely average starting point, and then I can just kind of adjust things as I go and get the opportunity to play around with things. And okay, blood tinge affects gun damage and weapons that scale with it. Gun damage. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this game had guns. Oh goodness. Can I get a voice sample? Ugh. We'll go with mature, whatever. I don't really care about any of this. Like, I'm not gonna spend forever making a character. Do they have presets? Oh my. Oh my. This is... oh. I don't care. We'll go with that, the starter face. I just want to change some, like, hair. I want to make him have a beard, give him some crazy hair. Alright, we'll go for, like, maybe this sort of balding mullet look. Maybe. Yeah, sure, we'll go with balding mullet. Make that guy's hair kind of... That's not bad. Beard. Where's the biggest, most epic beard we can get? That actually kind of looks like Spanish conquistador. Or something a little bit more sensible. That's not bad. Oh, I gotta do beard color too. What's my hair color at? Did I not save my hair color setting? I don't even remember what it was. It was kind of like a reddish brown. 38 and 16. Sure, we'll go with that. Pupils, no, not pupils, I want an iris. Does this game think that a pupil is an iris? I can't tell if that's affecting anything. I guess it is? Yeah, okay. So, the pupil, if I remember my biology, is... The pupil is like the black part in the middle of your eyeball, and that's like where the light actually goes in, and the iris is the colored part around it. Okay, oh, I can do glasses. That's cool. It's not often you get to wear glasses in a Souls game. Oh! We got some crazy, like, steampunk, Victorian punk glasses here. We'll give him... Oh, jeez, these are, like, super hipster. We'll go with that. I have... Sure, whatever. Tattoos. These are boring. So I think we're gonna go with that. What is features? Apparent age. Let's make him older. How do it zoom out? I don't know that this is doing anything. Is it like affecting his torso? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I might have just okay, whatever. Skin color, lipstick. Oh my gosh, I just don't care. Let me how continue? How do I continue? Oh, I gotta enter a name. Oh dear. Why is the screen is like it's kind of cropped to the corner on my TV, and I can barely... It's cutting into this left column. It looks fine in the stream, but on the TV, somehow my TV settings are wonked up. How do I caps? There we go. We'll just type in Nocturnal Rambler as far as I can. Alright, that's not bad. Sure, that's my contract. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Trick weapon used by Healing Church Hunters. Has said that the silver sword is employed by I couldn't read that. So I'm guessing these are all items.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Alright. This is exciting. What? Well, this is interesting. Is this normal? Does this always happen when you get a blood transfusion or whatever?
You found yourself a hunter.
Yoskovska's clinic. Okay. So it's, I think, been a few years since the last time that I played Dark Souls. When did Dark Souls 3 come out? Like 2016? And then some of the DLC might have come out in 2017, so it's been a while, and I've also never played on a PlayStation controller. I always played on an Xbox controller. Actually, I did play like Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 on a PlayStation. Have mercy, friend. That's cool. We got like little the zombie children holding the message up. Triangle is heal. Why would they do that? Is square still like the use items option? Oh. What? I just pressed up on the D-pad and I did like... Did I heal myself? I think I healed myself by pressing up. Why would up on the D-pad heal me? Goodness gracious, this is... Alright. Circle is still run. I think I'm like... I'm in like... My fists are together. Left bumper is transform weapon. I used a starter item. Oh, how? What does that even mean? How do I bring up the start menu? How does PlayStation even work? Options menu? Inventory? What kind of starter item would I have used? Press the black rectangle. Is there supposed to be like items in this thing? See, now here's my confusion. Was there supposed to be something in the main menu that told me, hey, this is what your controls are? 'Cause I kind of looked for that and I didn't see anything. I wanted to look at what the controls do. Here it is. Oh, this is the same thing from the menu, the main menu. It doesn't show you what the actual, like, the buttons do. Why don't they tell me this? I'm kind of annoyed right now. Oh no, it does not open from this side. Oh goodness, this controls really differently than what I'm used to. Camera sensitivity. Let me drop that down a bit. Okay, nope. Let me move that up a bit. Wrong button. Alright. Handwritten scrawl. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. So now that I've spent 5 minutes in this room, I have a red +5 underneath my... What the... Reeks of Darling. Therefore, time for a metamorphoses. Don't be fooled, and nothing but madness here. Okay. That seems like an emote that they applied to the message. Beware of man beast. Sure. Pressing up uses some HP to give you 5 extra bullets. See, that would have been nice to have known before I started hitting buttons randomly. I'm sure that won't come into any kind of major effect, but still. Lock on, release target. Yeah, okay. We got that. Am I supposed to have a weapon at this point, or am I just punching things? I don't think I saw weapons anywhere. I'm gonna just punch things, I guess. Use specters. So I'm guessing this is a red blood stain. I thought I could click it to see... Yeah, okay, this guy, I guess, is trying to punch it. Can I... Okay. I guess I don't get a block button in this game. I can break bottles on the shelf, but not the chair. So we got a bunch of people that have died, so I'm probably gonna die too, unless I can, like, sneak past this thing. This kind of seems... Oh, he sees me. This kind of seems like it would be a tough enemy, but I have no way to gauge what this game considers to be tough. I'm not doing much damage to him. I'm just gonna run for now. He's gonna kill me. Ow, blood vial. Triangle heals. Alright. I'm punching him for, like, no damage. I don't really want to have to fight him without a weapon. Oh! Ow! Can I... What just happened? Did I get chain stunned? Like, I was trying to move, and I just couldn't move. I don't know if I just got knocked down, or if I got stuck against a wall, or what. Alright, so now I have even less idea what's going on. Now I'm in like a hunter's dream. Does dying once in the tutorial just screw you? What the hell? It's like a bunch of tutorial messages. I got bloodstains everywhere. What is going on with this game? After taking damage, there's a period of time in which attacking will return. In return, will restore a certain amount of your HP. Shooting or fire? I don't have a firearm. I see, now I'm thinking I'm in like a hub area, like a Nexus or Firelink or something like that. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what's happening in this game. I feel like the game kicked me out of the tutorial area when I died. I don't know if I was supposed to die, like if that was a Demon Souls sort of thing where they throw you against a really tough enemy at the start, or if I was just being terrible and I should have killed that. Now I'm just kind of getting overloaded with tutorial messages with no real context for what that means. And I think I am still down one healing potion or vial or whatever. The Bath Messenger. I'm guessing blood echoes are souls. I don't think I have any. Blood vial. So, yeah, I had 2 of those, I think, and now I have 1. So, that's interesting. A short ritual root chalice. Holy chalice. Holy chalice. Can I... Time for ratings? I don't care, go away. Are these all just holy chalice? Alright, I'll just have to remember this area when I eventually find a holy chalice. Oh. What? The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded in the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Well, I have no context for what any of this means. Guessing damage, possibly durability. And then on the right we have... Okay, yeah, it does tell me on the right. Attribute requirements. And attribute bonus, so... This is kind of like a dexterity thing, and these are slightly more strength-based. Does it tell me if it's like a one-hander or two? I guess all weapons are one-handers in this game? I don't know. I'll take a saw cleaver. Is it equipped? I've got 4 arm slots. Okay. I think the blood mark indicates that it's equipped. But... am I... How... Choose one. Are we with the left hand employed in beast hunting? Hunter pistol, hunter blunderbuss. Well, a blunderbuss sure sounds fun. But somehow it seems to do less base damage. Significantly less. But it has a +1 next to it. Oh man. I'll take the blunderbuss because blunderbusses seem cool. A notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages, loyal servants. Yeah, okay, I'm never gonna do that. Remember yourself, a hunter is never alone. Don't care. Wait, what? Awakening headstone. No place to awaken. No idea what that means either. Maybe it's a teleport thing. I don't know. This looks like an NPC is supposed to be here at some point. Hunter's mark and notebook. I guess let's equip the notebook there. Oh gosh. Nope. Back out of that. So there's the blunderbuss. Alright, now I think... oh dear. L1 transforms weapon. So now I've got longer cleaver. Oh, hello. Alright. I have no idea if that little sparkly shimmer at the end of the charge up is supposed to matter. And still do jump attacks. This is kind of an interesting mechanism where you can have multiple movesets on the same weapon. Circle R1s. Oh, you mean like... oh, you mean circle as in... roll. I thought you meant like... run in a circle. Alright, this I'm gonna assume was locked. Yeah. And I'm also going to assume that L2 will shoot my blunderbuss. Yeah, alright, so that used a bullet. Open, that door's closed. I feel like I missed something very important. I thought this was the way I was supposed to go. But obviously I can't go through that door. Time for... can I have, like, normal people messages? Awaken at a selected location in Yharnam. Okay, this looks more like it. So, I guess these are like level selectors. And this is like the ritual thing. And then we got a merchant guy. Alright, so I'm guessing the first floor sick room is where I was when I stupidly got killed by that like werewolf monster thing. Return to Hunter's Dream. I guess I don't want to do that yet. Beware of man beast. This is the way that was locked, right? What? Oh.
Out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry.
I can kind of see your face.
This is all that I can do. Now, go. And good hunting.
Alright. Yofex's blood vial restores a larger amount of HP. Oh, alright. Let's never use that. That's weird, because I thought that door was just closed when I was here earlier. Were all these tutorial messages here the first time? Am I in the same area? Or did I just somehow miss, like, all of these things? I only really recall seeing this right-hand weapon, which seemed kind of silly because I didn't have a weapon. You will quick step instead of rolling. What? Like that? Okay. Oh, that was a horrible miss. Blood echoes retrieved. I don't know what that means. Fearhound. Oh, I don't really care about any of this. So I think I died like right here or something. Am I supposed to have like a bloodstain type of thing that I can pick up? Is this mine? No, that's just somebody else's. Not that I like had souls or anything to pick back up, but I want to go talk to Yorshka.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt. Are you still in need? But I have... Please, I can
Yeah. What's her name again? Yosefka. God, I'm gonna forget that so fast. Okay, so this guy must have had my soul. And I don't know if, like, the blood echoes or whatever, if reclaiming that was like humanity or anything weird like that. But I have 535 something, which I'm assuming are blood echoes. Triangle, restore HP, uses blood vial. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that, because it was really annoying in Dark Souls having to cycle through items, like if you wanted to throw a firebomb or something, or like throw a kukri, a throwing knife, and then you had to switch back to the Estus. That was kind of a pain in the butt having to cycle through items to get back to it. So I guess I'm okay with them remapping the healing item to a different button. Like having a heal button and then a use item button. Hunter's never alone. I don't care. Let us cleanse these foul streets. You know, I would care more about these messages in these games if they were better. Less so with the system itself and more with like how players use them. Because a lot of them are just kind of dumb and pointless, and other ones are like deliberately trolling. And then other ones are like just repeating jokes and memes like amazing chest ahead or try finger butt hole and stupid things like that that just don't contribute anything to anything. And so consequently in these games I kind of got in the habit of just not reading for messages, because 9 times out of 10 it felt like they weren't clever or helpful or interesting. This sure looks like I should be able to walk through here. Alright. I see that we're doing the circle, the double tap to do a jump. That's not cool. Oh crap! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I used the wrong button. When did Dark Souls start implementing like the sprint and then left click, like L3 or whatever, to jump? Because that's like way safer than doing this like B double tap nonsense. Because like I remember in Dark Souls accidentally doing that jump move a lot when I was just trying to like run and then roll dodge, and then it got me killed a few times because it moved me out of position and stuff. So I don't like that. Time for hunting. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. This does... It's closed by a device. Oh. That's nice. Central Yharnam. We got... Is this like a... Kinda looks like a sewer grate. Homeboy just gonna run up there and die. Also, like the colors on my TV monitor versus my computer monitor are extremely different. Like the color temperature on my TV is way warmer, and I'm kind of watching the stream on my computer monitor, and that's like a much cooler tone. So like the TV is kind of more yellowy, and then the TV is a little bit, the TV is yellowy, and then the monitor is kind of blue. I will slash at her. What? That don't sound good. How about we not ambush me like that?
Away! Away!
Why would you say that? Alright. The enemies talk now. That's interesting. Wondrous Yharnam. Yeah, I guess. Some decent detail in this rotting horse corpse. Closed by a device. Kind of figured that would be the case. This door does not open. Sure, let's watch this guy die. That looked kind of boring. Oh, that was a one shot. All right. Alright, so I got a Molotov. I got 6 of them. And I also have 19 bullets in my blunderbuss. Which I'm gonna, like, perpetually forget that I have, because it's kind of a different mechanism from previous Souls games. Guess we're going up. That didn't sound good. Some more fake doors. Okay. I don't know why I'd want to do that now. But I may as well. Is there like anything different or anything that I can do in this area? I guess I can maybe buy some things from this guy? He's got really nothing worth buying though. A pebble that I assume... like... I don't know. I don't think there's anything to do. Okay. So this gate's probably going to be locked. Doesn't open from this side. Classic. Somebody needs a cough drop. Night waits ahead. We'll see if I understand what that means. Pebbles! Yay! Quick weapon is effective. What does that mean? Does that mean... Oh god! Use the button again! This is killing me. I said I liked that earlier, but I instinctively want to press triangle to do this. Like to switch my weapon. Alright. Turn back. Well, I sure don't want to take any one-way drops. Always explore as many paths as possible before taking one-way paths. Fear man beast. I don't know that I like the sound of that. This guy has a shield. That actually didn't seem too hard to break. Blood vial. Time for hit and run? Yeah, probably. Kind of looks like that spot is like a better approach to that spot. Maybe? I don't know if it's better, but definitely safer. You don't put your back up against a wall. Kind of looks like maybe I'm supposed to go that way, so of course I'm gonna go the other direction first. Bunch of doors I can't open. Alright, that looks fun. Now I gotta remember, I think the light is just right up that ladder. So that's maybe kind of a shortcut. What does this say? Time for sneak attacks and visceral attack. Sure, if only I knew what any of that meant. Backstabbing would be nice, but... oh, what? Why is he getting aggroed? And who is he getting aggroed at? Is there anything else back here that I need to be worried about? Oh, hello, he's really fast. I also don't do a whole lot of damage to him. Ah! I didn't dodge that right. Okay. Interesting. Oh! I definitely pressed the dodge button that time. Was I like 1 nanosecond too slow on that? Man. Now that guy's got all my blood. Whatever that means. I have to press and release. Isn't that how all the games work? Oh, can we not can we not attack me right as I get off this ladder? That's not exactly fair. Wait, was there something back here that was gonna attack me? Oh, there's a bunch of guys there. Jeez. Is this guy? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, that kind of did like a lot of circular motion. Ah, you got me. I felt like I was well wide of that attack. I thought he was gonna get me there. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Kinda looks like he's about to kill me. Yep. Alright, let's not get stabbed by a guy as soon as I come down here. Ow! Instead I just get lit on fire. Oh, jeez! I did it again. I pressed triangle to try to change the weapon type. And ah! God, that's gonna take so much effort to, like, get out of habit. I almost did it again. I was just about to do this weapon thing, and I almost pressed triangle. God, that is such a tough habit to break. Oh, come on. This is going well. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm just going to spend the next half hour fighting this one monster, so I hope everyone is entertained by this. Does that guy always drop a blood vial? Come at me, bro. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me, but that one certainly did. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. What? Did he just headbutt the ground? That's crazy. That's like such an unhealthy thing to do. Oh, gosh! I don't like this guy's moves. It's like sometimes I think he's gonna just do a vertical strike and then it turns into a long horizontal one. Oh god, I missed. And I'm dead. Well, the good news is that by having enemies absorb the blood, like your blood or whatever, that makes... kind of forces you to have to go back and fight things instead of just, like, being able to sprint through an area to retrieve your blood stain or whatever. Hidden path waits ahead. What? If there was a hidden path, it's super hidden, because I didn't see nothing back here. Remember treasure. There was treasure here. Is he trying to point at something else? Something far less obvious? I don't understand anything that's going on. These people are confusing me. Secret path ahead. I don't know what the heck that means. Let me just go die to this guy over here again. Oh, goodness! That he attacked so much faster. I was expecting a much longer wind-up than he gave that time. Can we not get hit by that? Ah! I don't even... There was like a sparkly effect right before I dodged, and I don't know what that was. I feel like I should be able to kill this thing a lot more easily than I am. Like, I'm kind of struggling here. Like, I kind of feel like I understand. Oh. Quick, so I'm guessing I put one in storage. Like, I kind of feel like I understand how he works, but I screw it up. Oh! I obviously did not anticipate that one correctly. I think I'm healing when I do that. There was that tutorial message about being able to recover health for a limited period of time after taking damage. Oh, I got stuck in that one. I tried to dodge through the attack and kind of ran into a wall. Oh man, he's got so much room. Ah! I did not expect a third hit in that. Yeah, I'm trying not to use those files because unlike in the other games, they don't seem to replenish automatically, so as of right now, I'm a little like paranoid that I can run out of them. So I have no context over like how abundant they're gonna be because I'm only like 10 minutes into the game. So like really, I should be able to flawlessly kill this guy. I'm doing a bad job of it. Oh, see, it's so much faster than like enemies in any other game. What is that? What was that? I don't think I've ever seen that move. Oh, I'm gonna get... Nope, I didn't get hit. I'm very surprised I didn't get hit by that. Yep, that's like the 180 kind of swipe. Oh, that's the lightning fast headbutt. Got a little greedy there, but didn't get hit. Which is very nice. Prepare for 180. Prepare for 180, or not 180, but a very wide sweep. Yeah. See, that's like what I should have been doing earlier, but man, I was doing terribly the first couple times. Blood Vial 3. Also, I feel like I got back way fewer blood echoes or whatever than I lost. Like, I feel like I had over 500 when I died the first time, and now I have 436. I don't know how that works. Maybe you lose a portion of them when you die, or maybe each time you die? Maybe? Okay. Yeah. One chance to get it back. So that 436 is just from killing, like, the big guy and this other thing. I was kind of hoping that the idea of... Well, I guess that would make it too easy. I was hoping that, like, by having an enemy absorb your blood echoes or whatever, you know, that made it seem like it would force you to have to come back and kill it to get the thing, so, you know, it would prevent players from being able to just sprint through an area, snag their souls, and run out. Like, if you died to a tough enemy in other games... Oh. Why are these guys back? Did they just patrol back and forth? Yeah, go away. Because, like, if you died in a boss battle or against a tough enemy or something... You know, your bloodstain was on the ground, and then you could just sprint right to it, pick it up, and then you could choose to just leave, you know. But with the enemy absorbing it, it does force you to go back and fight if you want to get those things back, which is kind of cool. And I guess I just kind of assumed that that meant they would always have the thing, but that would make it way too easy if you died to, like, a small enemy. Kind of seems like I'm gonna have to fight my way through all these things. I don't really want to, but I guess I have to. Ah! Wrong. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's guys behind me. What? I forgot that I didn't come from that way. Oh, this guy's still alive. Ow, he's... Goodness gracious. Oh, I didn't even see him there. That guy looked kind of like a phantom. Okay, so that kind of makes it seem like classic Souls, where your attacks can flip through walls and things. Didn't this game come out before Dark Souls 3? So... like, I'm way behind the curve on playing this game, but... it's kind of annoying that that's been an issue with, like, every single Souls game, and they never really fixed it. Now I'm going to test if warping back to the Hunter's Dream will heal me, like bonfires do in the other games. And indeed it does. Is this a new person? Well, I can't seem to do anything with it. When did that get there? And okay, whatever. Wait a minute. What is going on? There's like things randomly just happening. I don't feel like I did anything that would cause random doll and door to open. I'm so confused. Why was this closed inexplicably earlier? And now why is it inexplicably open?
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home. For now, I am...
German.
German. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
See, this seems like the kind of dialogue that I should have had way earlier. That kind of sounded like an introduction to this area, but this place was locked when I got here, like after dying and then after getting out of the previous area. I don't know.
This was once a safe haven for hunters.
A safe haven.
A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh.
What kind of accent is this guy?
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
Boy, that sounded like kind of suggestive. Should it please you? Halt the source of the spreading scourge of beast, lest the night carry on forever. Well, that's fun. That's kind of like, you know, these games don't really... the gameplay is supposed to be strong enough to hold up on its own, but like, this thing is just like a... this is, I think, the closest thing to like a story, like an exposition. And it's a one-sentence message on the floor. Workshop tool. Well. Alright, let me go please myself with the doll. Actually, let me place items in storage or retrieve stored items. Workshop, our hand weapons. Church, our hand. Vile blood, our hand. Are these like different classes of item? So I got workshop, church, and vile blood for a bunch of things. I guess that's it. I sure can't please myself with this doll. I don't know what he meant by that, but all I can do is inspect it. Is there anything else that's different back here? This is still closed. I feel like I should have a way to level up, but I'm not seeing that. Maybe it's at this altar, but I have to get an item to do it. Does just German let me do it?
A safe to work.
Yeah, you said this already.
This was what you'll
I'm gonna assume that I just need to play further into the game to be able to level up. Alright, last time I went down the ladder, and then I forgot that there were enemies this way, and kind of screwed myself. Ah, you know what? Screw it. Let me go down the ladder. There's, I think, only 3 enemies back this way that I would have to clear if I wanted to. What can we? There we go. If I wanted to backtrack this way to safety. Oh god. Oh, that guy had the item. Oh! Didn't do so hot there. Oh goodness. That's like some Dark Souls 3, I forget what they're called. Hollowed, whatever. Those ones that do like the, what feels like the infinite combo. You think you're safe, and then you attack, and the next thing you know you've been hit like 17,000 times. Oh god. This guy. That was incredibly poorly timed. Lots of quicksilver bullets. Still haven't fired this blunderbuss yet. Are anybody up? Is anybody up here going to chase me? Maybe. Maybe not. As long as I don't go up those stairs, I think I'm safe. Yeah, you stay up there. I got other fish to fry. Kai and Cosmos are one. I don't know what that means. Remember visceral attack. I have no. I don't know what a visceral attack is. Can anyone tell me what a visceral attack is? Also, remind me, like, how do I backstab? Because it sounded like it was different than just getting behind him. Use the gun to parry. Interesting, I have to like shoot them as they're attacking and be close enough to then riposte. Wow, this is a little bit more nuanced.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Trot along, will ya?
Are you that outside? Well, sorry, but I don't. Trot along, will ya?
Trot along, William. Oh, what the? These guys moved. Ow. I do like this healing after getting hit system because it's a way to promote more offense, and that can be good and seemingly bad for the player. Because a lot of times, like, when you're fighting bosses or tough enemies, there's always like kind of that desire to get the one last hit in. If it's like, if you get hit, the game is kind of telling you like, hey, go attack some more so you can heal that back, but I feel like that could backfire and end up with you just charging forward into more damage sometimes if you're not careful. Where would I buy the Hunter Axe and Cane? It's like, I don't think the guy back in the Dream was selling them. I mean, I'll buy them if I see them, but I'm not sure. Not sure right away where that opportunity would be. Say so sometime.
Lousy off-comer.
Lousy off-comer.
Open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
This is interesting. We're getting like a little bit of actual kind of world building here, which we never got this kind of stuff in the Souls games. Because like usually in the Souls games, the NPCs you meet aren't necessarily inhabitants. Like a lot of them are just people who are traveling through the land. They don't really feel like they are necessarily an embedded part of the world, but these people, like, they live here. These like their homes. They're just ordinary citizens, and we're hunters on a night, the night of the hunts, and bad things are happening. That's kind of cool. This red lamp seems to be like an indicator of, hey, there's a thing you can do.
Lousy off-comer.
Lousy off-comer.
Away with you.
Yeah. Yeah. You look suspicious. Despicable ambush. To what is he referring? Is he... Did did this guy walk past here and get ambushed by this guy? Or is there an ambush that I've yet to run into? This could be an ambush. Beware a watcher. Ah. Aha. Oh. Ah! They hit so hard. Jump up your brain! Is that what he said? Yo, I can see through this wall. Like right on the left side of the door. Oh, no, now it's gone. There it is. Right near where this horizontal bar is, the stone, you can kind of see through. Also the window a little bit. Does that mean I'm going to be able to open this door at some point, or is that just like a horrible glitch? Well, couldn't get that attack to hit. Ah! What? No! Jeez. Bloodstone shard. That seems promising. In fact, it almost sounds like something I need to take to... Oh. That's not as exciting as I thought it was. Embed and weapon to fortify. That sounds like a weapon enhancement gem. Which is not what I was hoping it was. I was hoping it would be something to let me level up. But still got nothing on that department. Don't think I've been down this lower level yet, so got all those guys there. Oh. There we go. Boy, that guy was like really quick. Ow! This weapon sometimes just doesn't have the range that I expect it to. Yeah, see, like that whiff that I had a couple hits ago, that felt like one that I should have been able to hit with. And it just wasn't nearly as, or wasn't quite as long as of an attack as I thought it would be. Cleaver in short mode. I don't know, I usually like me some range. What does this say? Time for visceral attacks. Sure. I will try the visceral attack now that I vaguely understand how the system works. Sure sounded like something aggroed me, but I don't think anything's coming for me. Are these moving guys just gonna wander? I guess so. See, there's that, like, grunting noise, followed by footsteps. Visceral attack. That was kind of disappointing. Did I do it right? There's a sound effect, but there was not a special animation. I can't get the item. Oh, I'm getting shot at. I'm still getting shot at. I don't know who's shooting at me. Which one of them was shooting at me? This guy just came out of nowhere. He also has a cleaver. He's got a different kind of cleaver. Beware of hound. Oh! Alright. Now I get to see who's shooting me at least. Kinda wanna like sprint in there and just kill that guy, but that seems like a what they want me to do. They would love for me to rush in there and then spawn a bunch of crazy crap behind me that would trap me and kill me. Anybody else wanna chase after me and make life convenient? Can you guys get in that way? I guess not. Oh god. Yep. Oh, that's cool. It did an attack while switching. Ow. There's just so many of these people. It's a good sound effect on that guy dragging his axe. Backstep R1, R2. You see, like, Dark Souls has kind of conditioned me that the normal backstep is not trustworthy. I forget why. Like, was in Dark Souls 1, was the backstep, did it not give you invincibility frames? It's like, if this backstep is actually useful in this game, that's going to be another like little habit that's going to be really hard for me to kind of figure out. At least these bullets move pretty slow. Help me! Oh god! Yo, I'm back. Alright. There's always some extra guy. I'm beginning to wonder if there's like a spawn point and the game just keeps dumping people out at me. Come at me, bro. See, that was a situation where I jumped and I just wanted to run and then roll. Alright. Is there anything else? Here's a guy. Oh, he's got a gun too. Jeez. Ah, see, I knew something like that was gonna happen. I knew that the game was gonna be like... Was there something bashing on this door? Oh, no. That's gonna be like a boss or something, isn't it? Like, I figured the game was gonna try to force me to rush in to kill these guys, and then, like, there's gonna be something else that was gonna get me. Oh god, I'm stuck. And there was another situation where I accidentally did the jump move, and I just wanted to roll, or I wanted to run away from the bullet, the shooter, and then roll dodge at the last moment to get the invincibility. Ah, interesting. So you can end up on here. Bullets. Cold Blood Dew. Is that like Mountain Dew? Used to gain blood echoes. We will not use that. God, that's... There's an item there, and I kind of want to get it, but... Also, there's gates here? I'm kind of torn. There's an item there, but it seems like whatever's bashing on that door is going to come out and murder me. Like, as soon as I get the item. And I don't want to fight whatever that is. But then there's these gates here, and I'm a little worried that if I go forward, they'll close behind me and trap me, or, you know, prevent me from backtracking. So screw it. Let's go get this item and just see what happens. All right, I haven't been murdered yet. That's good. Does the game actually let you try to open this? It does not. That is very interesting. What are we burning, by the way? We are like kind of crucifying like a werewolf, I guess. Burning at the stake with like a crucifixion pose. Alright, let's go through the gates. See if they do close on me. Fear your blindness. I don't know what that means. I can't really tell, but he kind of looks like that big guy that I fought near the ladder. hidden path waits ahead. Is hidden path like this game's version of illusory wall? Beware of hound. We're pointing kind of this way. Aha! So that is indeed a one-way drop. With the hound in a cage. A couple of hounds. Interesting. As usual, I don't like dropping down one-way paths, so I'm not going to do that.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt.
Yo, I'm a hunter.
Poor, poor thing.
I think that's a good thing, if I'm a hunter, to be out on the night of the hunt.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Alright, yeah. Okay. As usual, I don't want to drop down that way because I don't like being unable to backtrack. Beware of giant beast. Oh, well, of course. I kind of want to fight him, but I also kind of don't. So I'm carrying what feels like a decent amount of soul. Oh, there's items there, though. Let me explore a little bit further and I'll come back. Maybe I'll feel more confident fighting him if I can secure a shortcut. I hear footsteps, but I don't see anybody moving. Fear giant beast, yeah, of course, whatever. More Mountain Dew. Beware of man. That's kind of a general statement. See, this one said beware of man, but then it did not mention dog. And then it was dog that got me. But now I see dog and men. Dogs and men. Boy, I sure don't want to have to fight 4 of them. Oh goodness, they have guns. Oh god, they're so fast. At least I'm able to exploit the clipping in my favor sometimes, because boy, that's frustrating when they do it to me. Where's the dog? Wasn't there another dog with them? Oh! When, how? When did that happen? I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Please roll the correct direction. Why did he aggro me? It was so far away. A torch, Molotov. Now I'm wishing I had initiated the backstab on him when he was distracted by the door. Where is he? Oh dear. That's no bueno. Boy, those things are kind of creepy. Oh. See, now I have this kind of real fear that, like, it might be possible to effectively waste a lot of files, healing files or whatever, by, you know, getting into a prolonged fight and then using 5 or 6 of them and then dying. That's kind of scary. Like the idea of just basically wasting supplies that won't automatically refresh at a bonfire equivalent. Where did the guy go? The giant guy. Is that him? Yes, alright. Oh goodness, they're shooting at me again. I want to get these guys out of the way so I can maybe go backstab the big guy. Oh. Oh, he's got the gun. I need the... Ah, gosh. God, this tiny little thing juts out just enough to get me stuck. Now they're kind of inconveniently not... Ah. Alright, let me just look around a little bit more for a second. Bunch of, like, kind of angry screaming women holding up their hands. This leads over to this kind of one-way drop down. This might not lead anywhere. I guess I have to do the drop down or just come this way. Why is he aggroed? Is he somehow responding to my movements? What is happening? Now these guys are like, have big guy between me and them. I don't like that. Big guy is now kind of really in my way. What is he doing? Oh gosh. He's got a brick. He's gonna fight me with a brick. He's gonna hit me with a brick with like a really long-winded attack that spins around and also gets me confused when my camera doesn't really show me what's happening. Oh gosh, he's got like so many combos. So that's a one hit. Oh, okay, that one's like that. I'm stuck on a tree. Roll the other way. Oh, God! See, here's where I'm burning through these vials now. And then, like, I'm still gonna die, probably. No! 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 I accidentally hit the attack button. Oh, goodness! I don't like doing this. This is stressful. Oh. No, roll, please, dodge. Dodge correctly! Why were you dodging forward? Ah, I was pressing right, and he dodged forward like 3 times in a row. What is going on? And I'm all the way back here now. This is great. See, yeah, that literally was a case of wasting all my resources. Not all of them, but...
Away! Away! Freeze! Oh, help me!
You were not supposed to see me. Ow! Ow! Ah! And I died. You're talking about parrying, but, like, you should know by now that, like, I don't parry. I, like, never parried in any of the Souls games ever before. And I feel like this is a dangerous time to start. Because unless the system is, like, safer and more consistent in this game, I never felt safe trying it in the other games, because if you timed it wrong, you were getting a face full of attack, whereas it was always just safer to dodge or block an attack. It's all my fault. Am I the bad guy? I might be. These are like normal villagers just kind of minding their own business. I'm out on the hunt for blood, I guess. Alright, see, I thought that was going to be a multi-hit attack, and it wasn't. That is another combo that I didn't anticipate. Why am I so bad at this? Remember when I had like 2,000 blood echoes? Yeah, those were good times. I'm surprised that I've been playing for like over an hour, I think. Granted, I haven't really gotten very far because I died a lot, and I've been playing really slowly, exploring and being cautious and still dying a lot, but I've been playing for what feels like a long time, and the game hasn't given me any sort of productive way to use those for anything. I can buy healing items, I can buy consumable items like health vials and bullets. That's like about it. Sure don't think that counted as a backstab. Ow! Well, it does just knock off a huge chunk of health. Boy, that makes it so much easier. See, why does it say blood echoes retrieved if I don't actually get my blood back? That's misleading. That's why I thought I was supposed to get it back. Got a bunch of doggos. Aha! I just wanted to fight one dog, and it turns into fighting everything. I'm stuck! What did I get? That damn corner! Ah! Good gracious. I called out that corner earlier. I knew it was going to get me somehow. And it got me. Man, that's annoying. I hope that guy doesn't aggro me, because I don't want to fight him again. Yo, get back here. Everything is so fast in this game. Ow. How are you not dead? How am I not dead? Ah! Alright, I'm getting really tired of dying. I feel like I shouldn't be dying as much as I am, considering all the familiarity I have with the other games, but this game is just different enough to screw with my preconceptions of how the game should be played. And I really haven't gotten a good enough... Ow! That's never happened before. How many times have I run through that area and not been shot in the back? Well, that was fun. What are you doing? Why did you I didn't even press... Fear abhorrent beast, but hidden path is effective. Well. Am I gonna get swooped at by a dragon? Man, those textures in the distance are so low res. Bloodstone shard. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the same thing that I got earlier. Is this the way I came from? So where does this lead? Anywhere? Is this gonna connect to that one-way drop down that I passed earlier? It might not. This is even further back. There's a ladder that way. Okay, see there I wanted to jump and he didn't. I really hate the fact that they mapped the jump button to the circle button. That's like the worst thing they could do. What? What is the point of this? Is there like a safe way to get down here? Do I just drop off? Or is there another ladder? Aha! Kinda seems like there might be a reason to drop down onto this ledge, but maybe not. Unless there's an item inside those barrels. Boy, I'm starting to hit a point where I'm getting a little overwhelmed with paths. I've still got that, like, that one-way drop down. There was the bridge with, like, the crow monsters. Now I got this, which has a whole bunch of enemies. And this might have, like, a couple of branching areas for all I know. And I kind of want to call it quits for the night, but I also want to get to a checkpoint. I want to get to, like, another lantern or whatever. So I gotta be up in, like, 6 hours, man. I gotta be awake to go to work in 6 hours. But at the same time, I want to get a little bit further so that way I have a more convenient stopping point. That way I don't have to run through quite so much when I get back in the morning. Or tomorrow evening, whenever. But there's all these, oh goodness, there's all these branching paths, and I'm just like, can I get a checkpoint in any of these directions, please? Oh, you can only carry 20 at a time. Wow. See, like, I don't... This doesn't seem like the way I'm supposed to go. Man, this doesn't... It seems like the most unpleasant place to be coming. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? There's so many rats. Please roll out of the way. Was really frustrating. There's a lot of times in this game where I try to dodge and the controls, like, it feels like they lock up, or I get snagged on some tiny little thing in the environment and then can't dodge the direction I want to. Well, I think that's gonna have to be where I call it quits anyway, even though I didn't get to another checkpoint. There's too many branching paths for me to really keep track of what's going on right now, and it's late, I'm getting tired. I gotta be up in 6 hours. So that's gonna have to be where I call it for tonight. I guess when I get back tomorrow or Saturday or whenever, I don't really want to go back down into that sewer area. That was kind of... It looked ugly, and I hate sewers in video games. So I'm probably going to explore down that one-way drop and just see what I can find. But yeah, that's all I got, folks. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be at it again tomorrow night or Saturday sometime. Just be on the lookout. So thanks for watching, folks, and good night. How do I... There we go. Stop broadcasting.